Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm John and this is where you can learn how English is really spoken. Here I can teach you how to become a better listener and a more fluent speaker. So let's waste no more time and get straight into it. What is this? A white piece of paper. Yes. Now white, the word white ends with a T sound. Listen again. A white piece of paper. White piece of paper. So in fluent speech, if one word ends with a T sound and the next word begins with a P sound, then the T sound is not pronounced. There's a slight pause where the sound was, where the T sound was. So white paper, white paper. Can you hear the slight pause? Let's say that together. A white piece of paper becomes a white piece of paper. Say that with me. A white piece of paper. Great. Okay, so that's an example of how sounds change in everyday speech. And this is often one of the reasons why learners find it difficult to sometimes understand native speakers when they're speaking with each other, because we're using this connected speech. We're taking away sounds, we're adding sounds just to make it easier to flow from one word to the next, you know. So this is why we use connected speech, and on my YouTube channel I want to help you to understand this. As I said, it will make you more fluent and a better listener, because when you understand this, you'll be able to hear it when natives are speaking with each other. You know, you might want to come to the UK and you're going to encounter this, this connected speech. It's the rhythm of English. This is how to sound fluent, how to be more fluent in English. Okay, so let's do some more phrases where we can practice together. Okay, so here's your first one. I hate potatoes becomes I hate potatoes. Say that with me. I hate potatoes. Okay, next phrase. Keep to the footpath becomes keep to the footpath. So you can hear the T sound has been taken away. Footpath. Keep to the footpath. I've also weakened the word to. Keep to becomes keep to. Keep to the footpath. Say that with me. Keep to the footpath. Good. Next phrase. My mate passed his driving test becomes my mate passed his driving test. Taking away the T sound. Say that with me. My mate passed his driving test. Good. Okay, next phrase. There are a lot of great places to visit becomes there are a lot of great places to visit. There are a lot of great places to visit. Okay, I exaggerated the pause there, but you do need a slight pause. So in natural speech, it will sound like this. There are a lot of great places to visit. Great places to visit. Say that with me. There are a lot of great places to visit. Good. So in this sentence also we have the linking R. This is another example of connected speech. This is the last phrase, so I'm going to share this with you and I'll include this in my next lesson. There are a lot becomes there are a lot. You can hear the R sound because my accent is non-rhotic. That means I don't pronounce the R sound at the end of words. So there in American English, there becomes there, air, no R. So I need to make an R sound to connect to the next word. And there are two in this example. There are a lot becomes there are a lot. And of becomes of. Again, weakened form. There are a lot of great places to visit. Weakened form. There are a lot of great places to visit. Say that with me. Listen. You must listen very carefully. There are a lot of great places to visit. Spoken a little quicker. There are a lot of great places to visit. Okay, that's it. Come back for more, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'll be sharing much more of this, enabling you to be able to speak more like a native speaker, more fluently, and also you'll be a better listener. Okay, so remember to subscribe, and I hope to see you next time in the next lesson. Also, I do take Skype lessons, so if you want to book a free trial lesson with me, one-to-one, being able to share my resources on my computer, or anything that's on my hard drive, because you can share my desktop on Skype. It's a great platform for teaching. Okay, so if you want a free trial lesson, then please leave a message and I'll get straight back to you. Thanks for joining me in this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.